Hey guys, I got a surprise for you today. Portal 2, we're going to do the Community Test Chamber Initiative. Now, if you don't know what this is, I've put a link in the description to the little trailer that Valve made. And, yeah, let's create a test chamber. Now, the cool thing about this is that it's made for... it's set up for people to, if they don't know how to use the hammer editor, they can, they can use they can use this tool in order to, like, if they've got the idea of what they want, but they don't know how to use the hammer editor. Now this is actually pretty easy to use, I think. Now, let's see. So, I'm clicking and dragging, and that seems to work. That's giving me some error here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the ceiling I wonder what this is. So it looks like our point to point is set by these little boxes here. Now what if I don't wait, pull surface. So oh, there we go. And now, holy crap, that's a really high building now. Okay, so now, with that, we can move this around. This apparently is our source of light. We also have all kinds of other stuff going on here, so let's move this in, because, no, wait, I can't move that in. It's kind of silly. Okay. It seems to be kind of hard to manage. Oh, here we go. I think back into place. Alright, so I'm gonna move this right about there. And we have all kinds of stuff. We've got Frankencube. That's what it says, Frankencube. Now, how do we expand this? Is that all we have to use? You gotta be kidding me. Is that really all there is to test chambers? I don't think there is. No, there's so much other stuff. There's gotta be, isn't? Or is it really that simple? Alright, let's zip by this side. Expand this wall a bit. Now, as you notice, it dynamics this test chamber constantly. So you can see these textures are expanded, etc. Also looks like these here. I also like the building music. So there are keys for faster access to things. So I can just switch this around really quickly. I'm pressing the P key to do so. Now what I want is non-portable surface in here. Now, there seems to be all these tabs here. Okay, I see here. You got these little tabs that are your main source of movement. So here's your rotation tabs. That's an interesting idea for those of you can actually either use your keyboard. I'm sure there's some key somewhere. Yeah, W it goes in, S goes out. There's panning. There's probably some rotation around here somewhere. Key, if they would actually show that. Um, and you can also use a controller. So this is probably going to come as DLC if my guess is correct for consoles. So I saw in the trailer for the testing initiative, somebody commented, "Ha! Take that!" Uh, to the like, "Ha! Take that, console users." I'm like, okay. Don't really see how that's really a take that, but all right. I'm gonna do a little extra. Make sure you can't do any particular steps here or tricks. Oy, this is interesting to play with and not fun to eat. Okay, so I can also use my arrow keys here to pick each block. Well, that's interesting. That block's in space. Okay, and if I use... I'm using the arrow keys right now to look at this, and it's staying on the plane that I'm looking at. So it'll rotate around. So apparently I can pick stuff that's not even in the map. Anywhere in the space of the map I can do. Now, I don't know if there's a space limit. I don't think there is. And I don't know how to pan usually. Oh, that's panning. Right click is pan. And it feels very smooth. Very, very smooth. The only thing is, apparently, each individual one of these in the finished product is its own piece. Now, the only problem with that is it's not very optimized. All they need to do really is just make it so that if there's one next to each other, it should just build one wall. This should all be one wall right there. That should be one piece, but instead it's actually each individual piece, which I understand, but in the compiling they should definitely put that as the finished product. At least that's from what I saw in the somebody beta testing. Now they may have changed that since then, but I'll take a look at that. Now what was I doing? Right, I was gonna have a... Oh, this is driving me insane. I was gonna have a button maker. I was gonna drop a cube. And, I'm gonna move this around. Right here. And, I'm just thinking ahead here. Nope, that's not what I want. I can use the delete key to delete that. Place this here. And, this will... Now you can see I have options on this, which it also disassembles here, which I'm trying to zoom in on, but it's actually not letting me get in very close on it. There we go. It disassembles like that, which is kind of cool. And so you can change the button type here, which instantly changes. And I'm gonna make, let's see here, is it just as easy as this? Yep, just that easy to make a wall. A split between the levels. I'm gonna make there's no door. That's the thing. That's an issue I see. All these seem to be very, very small little levels. So we got light strips, which I don't know what those are supposed to do. So there seems to be no doors. That's kind of silly, actually. Delete, no. Really interesting map editor. I remember the first map editor I used was something made by I forgot. I think it was a German designer did it, or something like that. And it had a in-game, in the map tool, and you'd actually be in-game while you made the map with some map coded thing. It was really something. And yeah, let's see here. Is there any button? Door. There's no door. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Cleansing gel I would just call water. But of course you're not going to call water. Now there's also an issue I'm foreseeing here. Is there's no half blocking. Everything is exact, which is even more the reason why it's silly when they have this this whole thing going on here with each individual piece. Now I'm going to connect this to the door here, which I can't. Connect to door. Really? Is that my entrance or my exit? Oh, it's my exit. I mean, that's my that's my entrance. Okay. My bad. Okay. Actually, I want to move this over here, and I want to move this over here. Okay. Now that I'm not versed. Okay, then I'm gonna make a little level here. It's really bizarre when the entire walls just all go down. That's just bizarre. And then I'm going to make this like that. Let's see if I connect. Yep, there we go. I can double connect it like so. And that's not a portable surface. Now I'm going to make this a portable surface. And this is a portable surface. Now we can switch to game. Switch to in-game and just try it out really quickly. And notice how it shows building tips right here. That's pretty funny. And it loads it up for us. And we can try this out. Ta-da! Yep, that totally fails so much. Not amused. Okay. Yep, not amused. Okay then. Not how I made the chamber to be solved. But thank God you gotta be kidding me. And now I'm just gonna, oh, gotta be kidding me. Solve it like this. Oh, I can't because I made the door. Ah! Oh, come on. I have my sensitivity wrong. That's what's going on. 14. Ah! Oh, cute. I obviously haven't played enough Portal 2. not the intention. I can't even walk on top of that. This is actually very sad. Because I can't walk on top of that. Nope. Nor can I walk into the goo there. This is quite sad, actually. And it'll not look at all. Okay. Come back to the editor immediately. And, do we have options for this? What is this? Oh, here we go. Now I gotcha. There we go. That's how it's supposed to go. And also, still can't do half steps. What am I supposed to do about this? Alright, so that is an issue. Nobody addressed this problem. Okay then. Okay, well, that works a lot better. Well, come on, that was supposed to, I was supposed to put the cube there, and then get on that, and then put it there, but that's now just a stupid idea because you can't do that. That's the only issue with level editors is sometimes they don't let you do what you want to do. Hopefully this gets some updates to it, because I'd actually like to make a couple levels. Because at least it wouldn't be so time consuming as Source SDK. Hammer editor. I keep saying Source SDK. I mean, it is in Source SDK, but Source SDK is really the pack of stuff involved. Now, this is all not supposed to be portable. And I'm gonna make this not portable either, nor this. Nor any of that. Nor any of that. That's a lot of gray. Yep. Huh. Well, it's not perfect, but it's a work in progress. Hopefully, it's a work in progress, and that's all. Hopefully there isn't, like, more required or anything. What if I want a completely dark room? I need to have this? Otherwise it freaks out at me, apparently. Interesting. What is this? A flipping... Alright, that's interesting. I like the sounds in this. It's actually kind of cool. Alrighty. Nice. Okay. And then... no. Let's see here. And then we have this here. No cuber. No dropper. Just, yep, there we go. And then this is getting confusing sometimes. Here. Um, then we have another laser. Shooting to another catcher. And this catcher will go to the door. And there will be a switchy there, which will be activated by the button. Okay. Let's try this. This may work or be completely disastrous. Do 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 do. And here we go. Okay. First off, cube on button. On a platform for no reason. But just to mess with people, I guess. Now. Yep. And I didn't jump in time. Somehow I failed to jump. That makes no sense, but oh well. Okay. And then grab this, place this on our wall over here, which doesn't block that off, so therefore I failed. But the door's open, because the damn cube wasn't actually blocking, because there's no half increments. So I can't make a cube that's automatically blocking the damn thing. That's pretty messed up. Yep. That's not quite blocking it. Okay then. That's actually pretty lame. There's a lot of issues going on here, I can see. I didn't know that lasers thought those light bridges stop those. Oh well. I may suck at making levels, but yeah. And then you can also publish them when you're done, by the way. And then share them only to your friends or not. As for my level, kind of sucks. Anyways, hope you enjoyed watching. My level definitely didn't work out because I apparently didn't know the logic of light bridges and lasers, and there's no half increments. Oh wait, I could do. Hold on, I gotta mess with this some more. Very addicting. There we go. Here's your half increment. Okay, so if that's the case, now we just need a blockade here. I'm going to... There we go. Actually, that was fun to do. To do that, Ah! It's actually quite difficult to get around in this. Oh dear God. Okay. Yeah. Um... This is also the wrong kind of button. That was weird. Alright, so then... This needs to drop. Another cube. Okay. And then this goes to that. There we go. And there. Let's try that. Oy. Yikes. Now, after I solve this thing, I'm going to also look at a little bit more in depth in the creation of the level and how it comes out. Now, the thing is this room can't be changed. This doesn't get set to anything, even though that's obviously a number indicator. And, there's a lot of things this button's connected to. Okay. Now, that has no purpose anymore, damn it. This just goes here, blocks that, and pulls that down, unblocking that one, and then it opens up. Okay. So, going back into this again. Alright, let's try... Let's look a little bit in depth at the mapping here. Now, they keep it really basic. What the hell? What? This part of the level is just an illusion? Wait, what? And And that already dropped. Oh, that's not supposed to drop. Whatever. Whatever. Ah, it was such a fail. I don't even know why that's white. So this right here is an illusion, but you can't even touch it because it triggers so fast. Okay, that's an interesting idea. So not only that, but what do we have here? Another one? There's two of these. That's bizarre. There's supposed to be one past here. I don't get it. And this one actually has texture on that side. Okay, so I think it was, yeah, here we go. Each individual piece. Oh. Oh, it does seem to be more than one. That seems to be one. Okay, then it isn't each individual piece, looks like. Now this is right here. Well, that's fine, because that's how it would be mapped. Alright. Looks like they've cleaned up a little bit of stuff. This, of course, looks different because of the pattern here. And there's also difference in pattern because of the difference in the textures. But, other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Yay, let's solve it in wireframe. You could actually see what goes on there. That looks actually really cool. Whoop. I almost didn't make that one. Ah! Yeah, there's nothing there. That's crazy. Well, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please rate, comment, and if you want to see more, subscribe. I may be doing more of these, I don't know. I may find a good interest in this. Who knows? Especially if there's some updates, that would be cool too. But this is a first look at the Portal Testing Initiative level creator. I'm Quadstrike, and thanks for watching. Ciao.